to my Christmas, December Q&A. Happy holidays to you and yours. If you're spending it with family, I hope you have a blessed, holiday with your family. And if you're spending it by yourself, bless yourself with some gifts, man. Go get some buffalo wings. Pig out, dude. We're gonna do a Q&A. We've had, we just hit 50,000 subs, and we're about to hit 60K. So, Merry Christmas. That's been awesome for me right there. I'm super happy and stoked about it. So I was like, I want to take an opportunity to catch everyone up to who I am and answer some questions that I've seen left on some of my shorts and some of my videos. So I don't have like a list. This is me purely going based off of memory because I do get these questions pretty often. The number one question is, where do I get my vault jacket from? Which that is found at mitcostumes.com. I will leave a link below. It's a full vault suit. I only wear the jacket because the jacket looks good on me where the tights do not. I get a lot of questions about the plasma rifle. See that beauty right there? Yeah. And it does light up. I don't have batteries in it. Where did I get this? This was a gift from one of my best friends, hands down. From what I understand, that these replicas can be found on eBay, but I think they were sold with Fallout 76. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I don't know whenever they came out. Sorry if I'm slurring my words, by the way. I'm not drunk, but I have like 5 missing teeth. That sounds horrible. I had them removed. They didn't just like get out of my mouth and just start running around. That didn't happen. It was like 3 wisdom teeth and I had like 2 extra teeth under my tongue. It was horrible. Anyway, another question is, where do I get all my props? Here is Mayron's razor. Yes, it is comically big, but it is the only Mayron's razor I have, and I do not feel bad about it. I get my props wherever I can find them. It is genuinely that thing, and I don't order a lot of my props online, but the ones that I do order, like for example, this laser pistol. This laser pistol was made by my friend PinkPetalDev. They do a lot of like 3D prints. You can follow them on TikTok and like Instagram. I'll leave their links in the description as well. You can see the intricacies that opens. Yeah, real cool. They made it for me maybe just about a year ago, or maybe just under a year, something like that. And they have an Etsy. I'll link their Etsy as well. Other things like the skeleton key. This was, just found on Etsy. I mean, it's really, I don't have a specific props person other than PinkPetalDev. That's really it. Wherever I can find the props that I'm looking for or something that's just really cool, it's usually just something that I see in person and then I have to get on the spot. Is like, okay, I'm just buying it here and now. Some of these cons that come into town. Yeah, that's where I'd look. If you want to get some props like that, first off, check Etsy, then check at a local convention. Support those people who make that stuff. They deserve it. They put a lot of effort into this. As for what my favorite prop is my Daedric dagger that I made maybe 2 years ago. And this bad boy is made out of cardboard and popsicle sticks. Can't tell because I did that good, huh? One day I'll make it out of EVA foam or something, but for now, this, as flimsy as it is, it still has held up, and I'm very proud of it. Another major question is, let's address this elephant in the room, the Nightingale. No fall. The Nightingale cosplay. This is made from Piece of Cake Cosplay. They are on Etsy. They do all this custom. They make sure, it actually fits you. Anything that you don't like or the measurements just weren't right, you can send it back to them. They will take care of it. They made this thing so sturdy, and they even made it so, they made it clear, if you wanted to LARP in this, you absolutely could. I've been in talks with them about maybe Daedric armor, but we'll see. We'll see where that goes. Y'all will know. Trust me, you will know whenever I get Daedric armor. Another question I get a lot. Do I have more Fallout stuff or Skyrim stuff or Elder Scrolls stuff? And surprisingly, I have way more expensive Elder Scrolls stuff. Obviously, this alone like tilts that scale dramatically. I have way more Fallout stuff. I wish I had everything already with me, but let me show you one of my favorite Fallout things that I have. This bad boy right here. This lovely, lovely helmet. Hold up. The light turns on. And people are wondering, hey, why is that your favorite one? First off, this was gifted to me by someone who watched my videos, and they saw me at my job one day. It was like, I know you, I love your videos, I have something for you, and I'd love for you to come pick it up. And it was this. So Jono, if you're watching, thanks again, man. This is still like absolutely remarkable. But real funny thing about this is these specific ones were recalled because of mold inside of the lining. And I do wear this for some videos. It's stupid, I know, but I'll die for my art. But because of the recall, these things are limited quantity. So I told that to Jonah. I was like, hey, you know these are rare at the moment, right? He's like, oh yeah, it's fine. So thanks, Jonah. If you're watching this part, just say thank you, Jonah, in the comments, okay? And of course, while we're talking about Fallout stuff, the Fallout role-playing game, 2D20 system. People are like, oh, you're just showing off. No, actually, Modifius actually sent this to me and my friends who are doing a Fallout-themed actual play / podcast / show. So if you want to go check out that show, it's called Holy City Chronicles. It would mean a lot if you did go check them out. We have a YouTube. We do have a Twitch, so I'll leave those links in the description. People ask me, other games or other videos that I want to do, which I want to do more Fable stuff. I want to do more Elden Ring or Dark Souls stuff. I don't know. A lot of this stuff, it comes to me as I play the games, and because I have played so much Elder Scrolls and Fallout, I have like a very deep well to pull from with those. I'm playing other games, so like for the first time ever, I just started Dragon Age Inquisition. I know I'm late to the party on that, my bad, but I am enjoying it. It is a very fun game. Obviously, Borderlands is one that I do a lot of. I want to do more Borderlands stuff, but it's hard for me to kind of do some of those videos without repeating the same joke, because I mean the biggest joke in Borderlands is how loot works. So I don't want to kill that or run that into the ground a million times over. I actually care not to be a guy who just recycles the same joke over and over again. I do not want to do that. No, this isn't as much of a question as it is a statement, but I do see the comment going, man, it's so cool to see a smaller channel, grow, and then they'll follow that up by saying, don't sell out. And to that I want to say, hey, I appreciate it. I understand where you're coming from. Thank you. Thank you for liking my videos. Guys, I do not want to work for some other dude the rest of my life. I got a kid out there, and I'm trying to make sure she has everything she wants. So, am I going to sell out? No. You're not going to see me like, oh, corporate entity number 58 or 5,058. Yeah, man, listen, if I can do this full time and get paid to do it, I'm gonna do it. There's a Tool song. What was it called? There's a Tool song called "Hooker with a Penis." Listen to that song, and that is how I feel on the whole selling out thing. Do I play on PC, PS5, whatever? Yes, PC and PS5. I'm trying to get a Series X. I also have a Switch. When it comes down to it, I'm unfortunately a fairly casual gamer these days, man. It's whenever I have the time to do it, and whenever I'm not having random medical surgeries done on my mouth, I play games as much as I can. which is also another reason why I don't stream as much as I used to. If I had more time, I would be streaming, but I'll leave that for later because we're gonna come back to that. I think that's all the questions that I can think of off the top of my head as of right now. Just take a second to really address the amount of appreciation I have for all of you. Everyone who takes the time to comment, even if it's just to nitpick about a video, I appreciate that because it means you actually you were either watching it or you stopped for a moment to interact with something that I made and something that I cared about, and I appreciate it. To everyone who's liking it and sharing these videos and subscribing, that means just as much to me. I have always, I feel like I've always been pursuing something with YouTube since I was like 13 years old. And if 13-year-old me can see just how many of you there are now, 13-year-old me would crap his whole self. So yeah, I'm grateful. This has definitely made me a lot more optimistic. I was in a rut where I felt like, I know I was making the content for myself, but I was just like, do I keep on making this or do I just give up? So I appreciate it because of y'all. I'm not giving up anytime soon. So I'm gonna keep on trying, making more Let's Plays, maybe even video game reviews. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to do. I would like to do longer skits as well. So I'm sure that will be coming at some point. As for the Twitch streaming that I was mentioning, later tonight, the day that I upload this, the night that I upload this, later tonight on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Naiwal, I will be playing a game called Blacktail. I will be playing a game called Blacktail. It's not some big name game or whatever, but I'd love to see you there. It's gonna be after I build a gingerbread house with my daughter. So just check later tonight. If this video was posted 3 hours ago, by the time you're watching this, I'm more than likely live. There you go. How's that sound? And remember that you matter. Go be nice to someone. Go say something nice to them. Compliment their shoes. Say, hey, I like your shoes. Those are nice shoes. It'll motivate them for the rest of the week. I guarantee it. And until the next video, I'll see y'all. Thank you.